Hi there, so today I have a quick dresser makeover to share with you. I picked this dresser up from the thrift store for around $40 and I'm going to be flipping it to sell for profit on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. This dresser checked all my boxes because it was solid wood, sturdy, and didn't have any damage. The drawers slid open pretty easily, so I knew that it would be a quick flip. So a tip I would have when refinishing furniture is to not go too heavy with the grit. You don't want to create a huge sanding project for yourself. So to completely take off the finish on this dresser, I started with 100 grit and worked my way back to 150. So once I had sanded off all the old finish, the dresser still had kind of like an orangey tint to it, which was just the wood stained from the finish, that red finish on it. So after I brushed all of the dust off and kind of cleaned it up a bit, I wanted to try something new with bleach. So regular household bleach won't actually change the color of the wood itself, but I have heard that it can take out that kind of stain, that coloring that can't be removed just by sanding from the wood. So I'm just going in with my regular Clorox laundry bleach and I'm gonna brush that all over the dresser and just see how it goes. I ended up doing a couple coats, so I just evenly brushed the bleach all over. You don't want it to be thicker in some spots. You want to try to get it as even as you can, or it can cause some blotching. I noticed I had one spot where it dripped and it was just a touch lighter than the spots around it, so it really does a good job. This was after one coat, letting it sit for a couple hours, and that's when I went ahead and just added a second coat right on top of it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it did just take it a couple shades lighter with each coat. So if you're really patient on this, you could probably get out all of that residual stain, but in my opinion, it would take a few coats to do that. I'll be sure to link the actual product that will bleach the wood itself down below. But after 2 coats of bleach, this is what I had, and I did think it looked a lot less orangey and much more natural. I did give it a good rinse down after the bleaching process, and I wanted to give it just a touch more of a driftwoody finish, so I did go over it with a very, very light whitewash, about 1 part paint to 10 parts water. And then I rinsed that off as I went so that the white would just kind of settle into the cracks and give the wood kind of like a natural aged finish, and also hide a little bit more of that orangey red color that was stained onto the wood. I did go ahead and seal the entire dresser with a water-based polyurethane, and then I attached these new drawer pulls that I found from Amazon, which I will link below for you. I am really happy with the way this dresser turned out, and it was interesting to play around with the whole bleaching thing. This dresser really caught my eye every time I walked past it as I was waiting for it to be picked up, and it's selling for $150 on Facebook Marketplace.